Graceland is our location. Our name is George Klein. We're doing it Sirius and XM for 5 years. It's Elvis Radio, baby, exclusively 24/7. And sitting in the interview chair is a young actor from France. His name is Julien. You pronounce it, Julien.
Oh, yeah, you can say Julien Zuccolin. Exactly.
And tell the folks what you do. You're an actor and a singer.
Yeah, so actually I moved to LA and I'm pursuing my acting career over there. I'm doing music and I'm putting a show together right now.
But in France, didn't you recreate the television show Friends, and you had a big part on there?
Yeah, exactly. It was kind of a mix between Chandler and Ross, and so it was a French show, so it wasn't exactly the same version, the same stories, but
kind of sorta.
Yeah.
Well, is it still on in France?
It is, yeah, it is.
But you shoot it in Los Angeles, huh?
No, this one we did in France, but the new one I'm gonna do now, it's gonna be in California, and it's gonna be a sheriff story.
Yeah, okay. Didn't you have something to do with recreating that show or something?
Yeah. I mean, this new show, I wrote it, I put it together, and the story is that I'm gonna be a French sheriff in an American town. So it's gonna be that's a comedy show.
Yeah, it certainly is. And how did you hook up with Larry Geller and Shira?
It was such an amazing gift from God. I was here at Graceland, and Larry was signing books here. And I wanted to meet him, and I went, talked to him, and we clicked right away. We had that amazing connection, and he told me, Julien, I'm gonna see you in Los Angeles. We're gonna see each other. We're gonna talk. We're gonna and then he welcomed me in his family, and I was blessed.
Yeah.
It's
well, Julien Zuccolin from Paris, France.
Right.
Parlez-vous français? Oui, monsieur. Bon voyage.
Oui.
Au revoir. Oh, I'm trying to think every French word I know, and I only know about 10. But Julien, I was in Paris once, and I went to a club called the Memphis Club, but it's no longer there, is it?
No, it's no longer there. But you got over there still. The Hotel Prince de Galles, where Elvis used to stay when he came to Paris while he was staying in Germany, and still those places, the Fouquet's, which is an amazing restaurant. Elvis used to go there with the band, and
you went to the Moulin Rouge, too.
The Moulin Rouge, the Lido.
Yeah.
So yeah,
he loved the French ladies.
Indeed.
Is a singer over there named Johnny Holiday or something?
Yeah, Johnny Holiday, Eddie Mitchell, and Dick Rivers. Those guys, they were influenced by Elvis so much. They exactly recreated a French Elvis.
Yeah.
Of course they're not, but they are as close as you can get to something cool, I guess.
Yeah. Very good. Well, this is Julien Zuccolin. He recreated the French television show in French television. Now he's in America. He's putting together a new series, another show. Is it? I guess it's a sitcom. Is it what you call it?
Yeah, it's a sitcom, a comedy. It's going to be an action comedy. Very funny. We got a great cast, probably with a lot of good people. I cannot really talk about it right now because it's still in process, but it's great. And I'm going. I told you last year about Elvis. I recorded at Radio Recorder Studio on Santa Monica Boulevard, Los Angeles, and I wanted to record to that place so much.
Yeah.
It's an amazing studio. So we were there, and I wrote that song called "From Paris to Memphis."
Yeah.
And I said, I want to record there. Elvis, he recorded like most of these film songs in that studio. And
right.
Yeah, it's such an amazing place. And so we recorded with Kyra, the son of Larry. He did the bass. I had all the band going there. And so we did the song in about a week. And what happened is that they closed the studio down.
Why?
I don't know. The owner was crazy.
Yeah.
He sold it to various people. They couldn't handle it. So now, now it's closed. It's over.
Just empty, huh?
It's just empty. So hopefully now what they did is that I went there like a couple of days ago before coming to Memphis, and what they did is that they didn't touch Studio B, which was Elvis's studio. It's still the same. It's a big soundstage, empty, but it's there. And in the other corner there's Studio A, and they just destroyed that and demolished it. Right.
Our guest is Julien Zuccolin. He's an actor / singer from Paris, France. We met him last night at Mrs. Cox's banquet. Invited him down to be on the show today. He's working on a new TV series. What's the working title for your new series?
It's the Untitled Sheriff Show.
The Untitled Sheriff Show. He plays in a small town. He plays a French sheriff.
Right.
That's got to be funny.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. You know, we got a good vibe, and you know. And I want to talk about Larry a little bit more, because you know his last book, Lives on Elvis's Garden, influenced me a lot, and I was you know so touched to find those stories, to see what's beyond, you know, because it's very new to me. And then I was lucky enough to see that documentary called
I'm in that show. The Gates of Graceland.
At the Gates. And amazing, guys, if you can see that, it's going to be released in DVD pretty soon, I guess. You should see it. And something else is that George told me about. You, right, your book is almost out, right?
Yes, January 2.
So I want to read that. I hope
you'll get a copy, I guarantee you, because it's Random House, comes out July 2nd. It's called Elvis, My Best Man.
Yeah.
You can pre-order on Amazon.com if you like. Julien Zuccolin is our guest. June, we got to go. Before you go, give us a couple of thoughts about Elvis and how he affected you.
Elvis, he always, you know, when I was sad, he always picked me up and filled my heart with good thought, and it's really the best thing that ever happened to me.
Did he influence you on music, movies, or what?
Definitely. He's the example to follow, and there's going to be only one Elvis, and that's it.
That's right. There always will be but one Elvis. Julien, thanks so much. Good luck in Hollywood. We'll be looking for your new TV series. The working title is The French Sheriff or something to that effect.
Right.
Take care. When you become a star, I want to do a bit part, a walk-on your show.
Yeah. Definitely.
Maybe a silent bit or an extra or something. I don't know. We'll come out and see you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Julien Zuccolin. I'm George Klein. We're live at Graceland. It's called Burning Love, and you've got it at Sirius 13, XM 18 at 19 before the hour.